Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Most of you already know that we are thinking of stopping the morning sessions. So, हम अभी किसी और की कुंडली को स्टडी कर रहे हैं। अगर आपने चैनल को अब तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से जल्दी सब्सक्राइब करिए और कमेंट बॉक्स में अपने क्वेश्चंस को ड्रॉप करिए। हम तत्काल जैसे ही आपका नंबर आता है आपकी कुंडली को पिक करेंगे और उसका एनालिसिस ऑन द स्पॉट करेंगे। तब तक के लिए वीडियो को लाइक करिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए और अपनी बारी आने का इंतज़ार करिए। थैंक यू। हम अभी किसी और की कुंडली को स्टडी कर रहे हैं। अगर आपने चैनल को अब तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से जल्दी सब्सक्राइब करिए और कमेंट बॉक्स में अपने क्वेश्चंस को ड्रॉप करिए। हम तत्काल जैसे ही आपका नंबर आता है आपकी कुंडली को पिक करेंगे और उसका एनालिसिस ऑन द स्पॉट करेंगे। तब तक के लिए वीडियो को लाइक करिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए और अपनी बारी आने का इंतज़ार करिए। थैंक यू। Gauri ji, you need to follow the instructions which are coming on the screen. Please follow the instructions. Hey, hi Abhishek, how are you doing? Thank you, Abhishek, for sharing your token. What's your question, Abhishek? How can I help you? Folks, just wanted to let you know that we are deciding to stop the morning sessions starting from next week. And the intention is very straightforward. We want to utilize this time to focus more on the product. There would be only one session that will happen only in the evening time, and that would start around 8 p.m. every day. We are still not sure how long that session should be, but you guys would get to know whatever is the final decision on that. Gauri, you need to follow the instructions which are there on the screen. Gauri, please follow the instructions which are there on the screen. Create your profile and share your token. I can't help you without that. Gauri, I hope you got the point right. No, Gagan, this is a 1 hour session offered by Lacuna Astro for free to the people who can't afford any offline readings. So this is extremely cost effective because there is no cost involved at all. So enjoy the session, utilize this to your benefit. Gauri, please follow the instruction which is appearing on the screen. Folks, I would like to inform you all that we may stop the morning sessions. What? Not may. I don't want to continue the morning sessions. Gagan, please follow the instruction which is coming on the screen. You can read that, right? So on top of the screen, you can read the message. We are going ahead with Abhishek. He is the first one for today. Hey, good morning, Tanya. How are you doing? Guys, just want to be clear that you all follow the instructions which are there. Please do not share your personal details here in the chat. That is definitely not going to help you and not going to help me either. So please protect your privacy and do not share your personal details here in the chat. Even if you do so, I would not be addressing your question. So the fundamental ask is, please go ahead, download the application, create your profile and share your token. The people who can't do that are not expected to be here. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, Shubham. Good morning, Mohan. We are with Abhishek right now. Yeah, Abhishek, I can definitely help you with that, because in my previous organization, right, it's a big oil and gas company. I can't name them. You can go and check my LinkedIn. Probably you will understand where and what I am talking about. So there, I was looking after the data science and data engineering teams. So I don't feel that there is a lot of juggling involved if you want to transit from data analyst to data science. So as long as you do have good statistical understanding, you should be able to pursue that. Now coming back to your numerological chart, I don't think this is something you should be pursuing or trying to demystify through your numerological chart or astrological chart, but still you guys need to be clear, right? A few things are purely based on skills, and since you are a data analyst, you are already juggling with or playing with data day in and day out, right? So it's not like that where you are not even understanding what is the correlation between two data points, right? As long as you are a good analyst, that is what you can rationalize. Now coming to the point of whether you can become a data scientist or not is very deep question, right? The point is very simple, because as a data scientist you do a lot of things on top of the data to really find a meaning out of it, right? And when that point comes, it is purely a game of experience and exposure. So now if you haven't been exposed to that, definitely it looks like something which is nightmare. But obviously If you get a chance, start with a small company where at least you get some exposure of it. And nowadays, I would also say that due to the introduction of the Gen AI and other things, right? Largely the data science things are abstract because everybody is running behind large language models, fine tuning the models, utilizing the capability of those models through the context and all that, right? And Lacuna Astro also utilizes the same thing. So we do have heavy deployment of artificial intelligent systems, and that is used to do the predictions for us. That is exactly what we are doing at the moment. So I do understand where you want to be and how you want to position yourself, but it's not going to be something which you try to find out in your astrological chart, because you are already in somewhat in the field of technology. Now the point, you need to be clear whether you understand statistics or not. If you don't understand that, then there is no point you looking into that direction. I would say that it is not about your astrological chart. It's about, you are already in the tech field. So astrology can just tell you that yeah, you are you should be in the technology field. But whether you are writing a Python code or you are writing a Golang code or you are writing a Kotlin code is not the concern of astrology. That is your prerogative, what exactly you want to do. So I don't think there is anything I can help you with here on this specific topic. So anything else if you want to ask, you can ask. I mean, so you are talking to me, I can code in more than 7 languages right now. And if you look at the Lacuna Astro, it's a quite a diversified platform. It has large language models, it has engines which are written in Python, it has all the backend built in Golang. The front end which you are utilizing is combination of Flutter and Kotlin. So now if you see, we are largely diversified. So, and you are talking to a technical guy, right? I'm the CTO of this company. I love astrology and I'm helping you. So as far as this point is concerned, I'm very straightforward. I just want to tell you that don't try to find meaning in this. Okay. Not 7, more than 7. Just go and check my LinkedIn, यार. यहाँ हवाबाजी करने का क्या फ़ायदा है? Anyways, let's continue. Who is next? We are going to Sean. We are going to Sean. For next question, please come in the next session. In one session, you can ask just one question. My profile link is available in the Lacuna Astro page. On the Lacuna Astro page, you can go and check that. Anybody interested knowing a little bit more about me can go and check my profile. I'm also deciding to minimize the level of detailing we do here, right? Although we don't get into the too much of details of your chart, because a lot of intelligent people come here and then they have their own interpretations. Ritambara, please follow the instruction which are coming on your screen. There would be a yellow strip and a message would be played there, right? So I would request you to please follow that and it will help you find out what is next. No problem, Abhishek. You take care of yourself. Anybody who is here must follow the instructions which are coming on your screen. If you can't follow that, then obviously I can't help you. Okay, we are going to Sean. Let me open his profile. Sean, birth number 1, life path number 6. Okay. Yeah, Sean, I have your profile open, so don't worry. Your code is with me. So you have already shared, so nothing is required. Just chill and enjoy. Anybody who is new to the channel, please follow the instructions. If you can't, then I can't help you. So don't waste your time if you can't follow the instructions. Sean, what are you doing right now? Means it is impossible that you were not employed anywhere, right? I see that you must be working somewhere, or you must have worked somewhere. I want to understand, what have you worked on, what is your previous experience and all that, right? If you can just shed some light on that. Yeah, Rohit, I see that you registered, so I just got to see your email ID. So thank you for registering. Thank you, Rohit. Just hold on. We'll cover Sean and then I'll come to you. We will cover Sean and then I'll come to you. Doing a logistics business. So right now you are not in India. Is that true, Sean? Okay, perfect. Can you specify which city you are in right now? in Canada. Shipping. Logistics business is always, I mean, when you start it feels easy, right? But means every day we do have at least 10 to 15 shipments, and we know the challenges associated with logistics. Rohit, just hold on. I'll come to you. Let me first close with Sean, and then we'll talk about you. Just hold on. And that is enough. Just hold on. Folks, meanwhile, when I'm with Sean, right, I would request you to please follow the instructions which are coming on your screen right now. And once your profile is created, let me know. Sean, just be with me. Anybody who is sharing their details, please make sure you share that in one go. Means if you share that in bits and pieces, then it becomes a bit hard for me to track down the details. I don't want to read a lot, right? It should be in a single paragraph consolidating everything. Sean, have you tried exploring the possibility of becoming a broker or something there in the Canada, where you are helping people to buy home or something like that, right? Like brokers here are here in the India, right? So have you tried anything like that? I think that you should try to get involved into some sort of land related transactions, where you get an opportunity to deal with the properties. As long as you can explore that as an option, probably that is going to be the best one you can try. You should get into real estate, man. Start small. I understand it's quite capital intensive, but I'm sure you will do pretty good there. You can do one thing, Sean. Sean, I would suggest you to go and sleep, right? When you get up early in the morning, around whenever you get up, just reach out to this number, I'll speak to you. It's quite late there in Toronto, Sean. So don't just woke up, right? Just go and sleep. We'll connect tomorrow morning when you are up. Yeah, so explore the real estate. As long as there is any involvement of real estate in your nature of business, you should be making considerably good progress. So I would suggest you, Sean, please go and sleep. It's quite late there in Toronto. When you are up tomorrow morning, and that would be my evening around 3 or 4 p.m. here in India, then you can give me a call or just leave a message. I'll call you. We can speak that time, but I think we are done. But still, if you want to speak, I can speak to you. You can't order any remedies because international shipments we do not have, but I can still speak to you and tell you. Yeah. Yeah, so it's quite late there, right? So just go and sleep. We'll speak. Sean, I have given you the number. Just message on that with your token, and I'll speak to you. I'll not be able to give you more than 15 minutes, but definitely I'll speak to you. You take care of yourself, nothing to worry. Involve real estate in your business, and you should be good to go. Who is next? Rohit Thakur. Right now, I'm not advising any remedies to you because that's a natural progression you should have explored. But sometimes we do not find what we really want to do on time, right? And then we keep seeking the possibilities. And everything you do in your life accumulates, right? And that accumulation is what makes you more mature over a period of time. So we are going ahead with Rohit Thakur now. Mr. Thakur, how can I help you? Sure, Sean. Have a great night, and we'll speak soon. Rohit Thakur, please confirm if you are still with us. Anybody else who is here to take astrological advice, my humble request is please follow the instructions which are coming on your screen. If you can't do so, I can't help you. It's very straightforward transaction. I want to make sure you listen to me and you follow the instructions. As long as you do, I'm with you. Mr. Rahul, I have not heard back from you. Tanya, have you shared your token? Tanya, I don't see where is your token. Tanya, I don't see your token at all. So please follow the instructions which are coming here on top. Guys, I have made it look visible and clear, right? Still you guys are not following is really concerning to me. Tanya, nobody would give you a token. At Lacuna Astro, you need to download the application, create your profile, and token would be generated as part of that. So once you create your profile, we generate a unique token for you which is valid for lifetime. So please go and download the application, create your profile, share your token. The message is coming there right on top. Please read that. Isn't it clear? Are you guys not able to understand what it means? Please follow the instructions. As long as you do so, I would be happily helping you. Mr. Rohit. I also wanted to let everybody know that we may stop the morning sessions. Hey, hi Pankaj, how are you doing? Guys, there is a specific message which is playing on top of my screen, right? Please follow that, create your profile, share your token. If you can't follow that instruction, I'm not sure how can I help you. That's the very basic approach we follow here at Lacuna Astro, and that's a very straightforward way. I also want to make sure that you are not sharing your personal details here in the chat. If you do so, I would anyhow not pick you up. So please do not share your personal details in the chat. पंकज, वो नहीं पता चल रहा है तो हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते. If you don't know your date of birth, then we can't really help you. The only thing we can do, Pankaj, is analyze your details. Sohan, Sean, I see that you have sent the message, but please share the token also. Okay. Tanya, thank you so much for sharing your token. Highly appreciated. Ashutosh Yadav, please delete all your messages and just leave one. If you send one more message, I would block you. Ashutosh Yadav, please delete all your messages. Stop spamming. And Ashutosh, if you really want me to help you, please delete all your messages. Just leave one message. And this goes for Ritesh also. So Ritesh, please do not spam here. This is extremely violent behavior for me, right? I don't expect anybody to go and spam. It's my humble request. I do have other approaches also. I can block you immediately. But I request you all to please maintain the decorum of the channel. We are trying to do somewhat very sensible work here. And that requires all of your contribution. So let's work together to do something good. No spamming, no luck pulling, no nonsense. I see Rohit, you have returned, but when I was calling your name, you were not there, so you have to wait now. I'll go to Tanya and then I'll come to you, Rohit. Now you need to wait. Okay, we'll close Tanya and then we'll go back to Rohit. Anybody who has shared their token, please make sure you are available. If you are not, then I can't really help you. हाँ रोहित, टेक्स्ट किया आपने, लेकिन जब आपने टेक्स्ट किया तो काफ़ी देर हो चुकी थी. So don't get disappointed. You are going to get your turn, but just wait for 5 more minutes. It's a punishment for you. It's a punishment. Just hold on. Hold on. Let's quickly see what is there for Tanya. Just guys, hold on. सारे स्मार्ट लोग जितने भी हैं यहाँ पे, प्लीज़ ये मैसेज पढ़ लीजिए ऊपर जो है. अगर आप इसको नहीं पढ़ सकते, नहीं समझ सकते, तो आई कांट रियली हेल्प यू. आई वुड से प्लीज़ फॉलो दीज इंस्ट्रक्शंस एंड देन शेयर योर टोकन once you are done with that. Perfect. Let's proceed with the. What is this? You are naming yourself as Tanya here. You have created your profile with the name of Tanmay. Who are you, man? Who are you? Whose profile you are using? Guys, also I want to call out one thing. We get to see a lot of spammers here, right? So we do have a preliminary checks, and those preliminary checks would flag you whether you are a fraud or you are a real viewer. In case if you are a fraud viewer, then we are going to drop you. We would not be entertaining your questions. That's very straightforward. Now the point. Okay, fine, Tanmay. Doing job in IT. When will I get job in IT? Shall I go for MBA? SR Danish, please follow the instructions which are coming on screen. स्क्रीन पे जो इंस्ट्रक्शंस है उनको अगर आप फॉलो नहीं कर सकते तो यू कैन लीव. Tanmay, definitely you can go for the higher studies, but the time is not anytime soon, right? So it's not coming anytime soon to you. So if you maintain your aspiration by 2029, then there is a possibility of you going for that. Ashutosh, please follow the instructions which are coming on the screen. So the instructions are coming here. This message is for everybody. Please read the message which you are seeing here on the screen. That is very important, guys. That is very, very important. Yeah, Tanmay, just hold on. Guys, please follow the instructions. Yeah, IT is good. IT is good for you. That is not a problem. IT is good for you. Hi Ridhima, I'm good. Anybody who is sharing their token, please make sure it will take 5 to 10 minutes before I reach out to you. So if you can stay, then only you share your token. Otherwise, please don't waste your time. All is well, man, but only one thing I would say that just hold on. Just hold on. You just need to keep a check on your mind. Yeah, I mean, it seems that your mind is not letting you stay at one place, right? So you will be quite fragile in that sense. So the only thing you must do and fix is your current state of mind, right? It keeps on jumping here and there. There is a definite possibility of you going for the higher studies, but that is not anytime soon. So somewhere in 2029 is when the time frame is, when exactly you are going to go for the higher studies. So anytime soon, if you may have a lot of plans, but there are things which are not going to work out, right? And even if you try to push that, obviously you will lose the track. Shruti, just hold on. We'll come to you. We are with Tanmay right now. So Tanmay, I would say that whatever job you are currently in, just stick to that. I can tell you when exactly you can expect. Somewhere in the month of January, there is a very small window for a month or so. There you can get a good opportunity. Other than that, I don't see any other opportunity where you can go and Tanay, now you are slipping away, right? Tanay, now you are moving into the fake category, because you are bouncing from one point to another point very quickly. Yeah. So don't bounce. Stick to one point. Anybody who is already in a state of low confidence, right? If you guys continue to jump from one question to another question, that gives me an indication that you are here to just waste the time. So stick to one question, guys. Don't keep on jumping from job to marriage to relation to girlfriend to boyfriend. No, just stick to one point, so that we have a very precise and focused attention reading. It is not like that one combination is good for everything. In most of the cases, in some of the cases it can be, but in most of the cases one combination would not work for all the other events which are happening in your life. So that is where you must make sure you are sticking to one question for you in one session, so that my focus is very particularly on in the area which is very much a concern for you at given point in time. I hope you guys understand that. Now what I would say, there are two things you can do, Tanay. Either you can wait and just reap the benefits of your hard work, and that is going to happen somewhere in January and Feb, right? So the full Jan and Feb is the time when you should get to see something which is considerably good for you. Now this time can also be utilized to leave and join somewhere else. My humble request is, why to waste? It always feels the grass is the greener on the other side, right? But it's not true. When you go there, the situations may go worse, right? I want to warn you, starting from June 2026, your mental state would be extremely confused, right? So you will not be experiencing good vibes during that time. So that is coming for you, and that is not far. In 2026 June is when you would start experiencing that. Now, whether you really want to put yourself in a situation where you don't have a clue what is happening around you, or you just stay wherever you are and make sure that you are conducting your life mindfully, as long as you do so, you would be able to survive this time frame. The next switch or next education aspiration or whatever you want to do, please hold it and start this persuasion somewhere in 2029 January. Don't try to do any radical changes before that. Choice is yours, life is yours. Whatever you want to do, you can do. But this is the suggestion I have for you. Obviously, it looks like a long time, but दिस इज़ व्हाट आई थिंक यू शुड डू. बाकी आप जानते हैं आपकी लाइफ है, आपको कैसे कंडक्ट करना है. गुड जॉब इन MBA. द टाइम ahead is not very good. Please take care till 2029 Jan. I'm suggesting you a few things so that the current Mahadasha you are going on with, you can just conduct your life in a little bit more constructive way. Yeah, not too long. Yeah, that's a very positive mindset, Tanay. Just make sure you are not experimenting too many things. Okay guys, perfect. We just spoke to Tanay. Now we are going ahead with Rohit. I'm going ahead with Rohit. Rupali, hold on, I'll come to you. Folks, there is a very standard process. We are no problem, Tanay, no problem. Just just take care of yourself. And anybody who is coming here with a bad intention to just point a finger on me saying that कि गलत बताया, ये बताया, क्योंकि कुंडली जो मैंने बनाई थी वो अनंत अंबानी की थी और वो MBA क्यों करने जाएगा क्योंकि उसके पापा के पास तो पैसे हैं. So a few people have done this in past sessions. So I want to tell you guys that if you are already building the foundation on false details, how can you expect me to be correct, right? So please don't try to waste your time doing this foolish thing here. It is not going to help anybody. And this is just a 1 hour session. I want this to be peaceful. I want this to be something which is helping you and at the same time helping me maintain my healthy mental state. And that is the reasoning. I want this session to be quite lean in nature, right? Where we are not getting into any arguments and we are not trying to prove a point which is illogical. So as long as you have a logic to work on, definitely we can work together. Otherwise, please don't try to indulge with me here, because it will waste your time and it will waste my time. Not good for anybody, not healthy. We are going ahead with Rohit now. Anybody else who is here? I see that Ketan Jan is going crazy, sharing messages multiple times. I want to just call out once again, guys, please don't spam. If you are here on this channel and asking a question, obviously you are an educated person. And people who are educated not reading the message which is coming here on the screen, spamming here on the channel, indicates that कि आपकी पढ़ाई का कोई यूज़ नहीं है, right? That indicates कि आपने पढ़ा लिखा कुछ नहीं है. You are still a junkie. So please थोड़ा सा बुद्धि विवेक का यूज़ करिए और स्पैमिंग मत करिए. एक बार आपने मैसेज भेज दिया, आप क्यू में ऑलरेडी आ चुके हैं. आप यहाँ मैसेज पढ़िए, इंस्ट्रक्शंस को समझिए, उसको फॉलो करिए. बार बार उसको मैसेज भेज करके आप कोई पॉइंट नहीं प्रूव कर पाएंगे. केतन, you continue to wait. It's not about how long you have been waiting. It's about whether you have created your token or not, right? And I don't think that you have created your token. तो आप वेट करो, पूरी ज़िंदगी वेट करो. I can't really help you. आप इंस्ट्रक्शंस को पढ़ो पहले. What is written there? You are thinking that कि oh, this channel is also like other changus and mangus who are sitting there. So it is not like that. So this is not the changus mangus channel. This is Lacuna Astro's official channel. So please follow the standards which we want to enforce. If you can't, then I don't care. यहाँ मैं कोई आपसे कुछ लेने थोड़ी आ रहा हूँ. I'm giving you all my precious time. So I want to give it to you on my terms, right? और ये आप लोगों के लिए भी वो है, मैसेज है कि अपना टाइम ऐसे मत आप किसी को दीजिए. And if you are giving, then put your own conditions. Rupali, if you are there. After Rupali, we have Shruti, and then we have Ridhima. एंड ये उन्हीं लोगों के नाम हैं जिन्होंने अपने टोकन्स क्रिएट किए हैं. अगर आपने टोकन्स क्रिएट नहीं किए हैं तो यहाँ स्पैमिंग मत करिए बस. अदरवाइज़ मैं सिंपल आपको यहाँ से ब्लॉक करूँगा. भले ही आप अच्छी चीज़ें लिख रहे हैं, आप कुछ गलत नहीं कर रहे हैं, बट आई विल ब्लॉक यू. ओके रोहित. We'll go to Rohit, and after Rohit we'll go to Rupali and then Ridhima. I'll take one more request for today. कोई भी एक टोकन आप शेयर कर सकते हैं, वो किसी का भी हो सकता है. Whoever shares that first will get the slot फॉर टुडे, अदरवाइज आप शाम को आइए. Evening 8 p.m. the session would start again. People can come that time also. We are going to Rohit. I'll take one more request and then we'll close the session. Hey Nilesh, we are closing the session. I'll enable that. I'll take just one more token. I'll take just one more token and then we'll close the session. Yeah, Rupali, you are there in the queue, so don't worry. We are going to Rohit. Rohit, what is your question? Yeah, Shruti, you are there. Shruti, you are there in the queue, so we will cover you. So I'm going to name the people whom we are going to cover. We are going to cover Rohit, Rupali, Shruti, and Ridhima. I'll take one more token if anybody can create in next 5 minutes. Otherwise, the session is closing. You guys can see the message which is coming here, right? Sorry, we are closing. So just one token. Whoever does that quickly, well and good. Otherwise, enjoy your day, and we can connect again tonight at 8. Rohit, what is your question? Is it related to what? Relationship? क्या पूछना है रोहित? जल्दी करो यार. तुम्हें देखो कुछ क्रॉनिक प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है रोहित. Your numerological chart indicates that there is a possibility of you having a chronic issue. It also indicates that the loss of funds, right? Your financial losses would be happening because of your health. तो वो आपको ध्यान में रखना है कि how do you maintain your health is something you need to take care of. You may also be in a relationship, Rohit. You maybe if you are not, then you would be falling in a relationship also. तो थोड़ा सा उसका भी ध्यान रखना. Yeah, Ketan, just share your token. Definitely, I'll do that. Ketan, I'll do that. Plus, please do share your token. Guys, we are closing the session now. Anybody who is here to get the reading can come tonight at 8 p.m. तब तक के लिए you guys take care of yourself. Only the people I have already named can stay here. Others can leave. Gurdeep, you can come tonight at 8. We are closing now. गलती से सब्सक्राइब कर लिया और मना करने पे गुस्सा आया हो तो आप अनसब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं. They are highly risk takers and excellent figures. Career would be okay, but you would, I'm just speaking numerologically, Rohit. Just hold on. You may have financial crunch, is what your numerological chart is indicating, but we haven't looked into your astrological chart, so just hold on for 2 minutes. Guys, we are closing the session. तो आप लोग मैं अभी इंस्ट्रक्शंस को हटा रहा हूँ यहाँ से so that nobody can create the token. So the token creation process is abstract now. Anybody who wish to come can come tonight at 8. We are closing right now. Yeah, Ketan, you are in the queue, so just be there. Yeah, this is what is your token, Ketan. So just stay here. I think your career should be all right, and you should be in the field of, I mean, some sort of artistic guy, right? Who is more of a guy who comes on camera and all that. So that is what you can experience, and you can be in a field where art is required, art or decoration or anything like that, right? You can be interior designer also. So these are the potential fields which you can explore. These are the potential fields which you can explore. I'll focus on your health rather than career, because that is what you asked for. There is a chance of you having a chronic problem, but it will not be very serious in nature. Some sort of BP or something you should experience, but it would not be something which is extremely out of the bounds, right? So blood pressure is something which I think you should be experiencing, and that will be quite severe. नहीं 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 नहीं, ये HIV नहीं 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 नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा तुम्हें. निश्चिंत रहो, अपनी लाइफ को अच्छे से कंडक्ट करो. HIV होने वाले काम मत करो, थोड़ा सा उस चीज़ का ध्यान रखो. I don't think you are going to have any critical health issue which is so dramatic in nature, right? अरे आराम से सो रोहित. You are definitely going to have something chronic, but that chronic is not like which will just take your life away, right? तो ये फालतू बातें सोचना बंद करो. Focus on your health, eat healthy, sleep on time, get up on time, do some exercise. That should be good enough. And the questions you are asking are quite nasty, right? So don't do that. It is not required. Focus on your career. This is the current Mahadasha is quite supportive for your 10th house. So do what is going to take you to the next level, right? Dreaming about these things and all, there is a very simple remedy for it. I don't think this is there, just hold on. हाँ, तो उसके लिए कुछ मत करो. आई एम जस्ट अपडेटिंग समथिंग. आई हैव जस्ट अपडेटेड समथिंग. उसको करो आप. You can go and check your remedy that is there. It will, means it's a mala, right? It's a mala made of tiger eye basically. You just wear that and it is 6 mm mala. So start with that. Come back after a month, see how you are reacting to the anxiety. And guys, this is not for everybody. So this is based on how exactly his Saturn is positioned, right? So don't try this. It is not for everybody कि आप लोग जाके बस खरीदने लग जाओ ये. So this is very specific to Rohit. Rohit, you need to come again. This was just for health, so health piece is updated now. For next questions, come in the next session. और जल्दी आओ जल्दी पाओ वाला सीन है यहाँ पे. Whoever comes early will get the time. Anxiety के लिए this is what you can try, nothing else. Rupali, if you are there, last call for Rupali. Okay, Rupali is not there. We are going ahead with Shruti, then Ridhima, then Ketan. Rupali, if you come back, thank you, it means a lot. We have moved to Shruti. Shruti, what was your question? I think it was related to travel or something, right? Shruti, it was related to travel, right? I will not search for it. Rupali, just hold on. We moved on to Shruti. We'll quickly cover her and then come back to you. हाँ रिद्धिमा, it's okay. I moved on. So PR Canada. Okay. Yeah, Rupali, hold on. I'll take you up. Just hold on. 12th house, Jupiter, Ketu, Saturn, retro, Mercury. It will take some time. Somewhere in 2026 May is when you should be expecting your PR to be processed. Uh, 2026 जून से लेकर के अगस्त 2026 के बीच में ही आपका पीआर का चांसेस है. पीआर या मे बी आप उस समय ट्रैवल भी कर सकते हैं उसी विंडो के अंदर. सो दैट्स द स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट विंडो आई सी हियर विच इज़ प्रिटी मच सपोर्टिव and has a lot of correlation with the 12th house also, which is indicating the possibility of travel. तो हम लोग देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे आपके 2026 जून से आप एक्सपेक्ट कर सकती हैं. उससे पहले कोई इतना स्ट्रांग पॉसिबिलिटी है नहीं. जून रूपाली, या दैट इज़ फार, डेफिनेटली दैट इज़ फार. उससे पहले का जो टाइम है, नहीं, उससे पहले का टाइम ऐसा कोई फेवरेबल टाइम है नहीं. बाकी उससे पहले हो जाए तो आप आके मुझे एक बार बता देना कि हो गया, किस डेट पे हुआ, वो मैं जानना चाहूँगा. वैसे चांसेस है नहीं. और प्लीज़, मैंने आपको थोड़ा समय दिया तो आप भी मुझे ज़रूर बताइएगा कि अगर आपका उससे पहले हो जाता है तो आप प्लीज़ आइए और मुझे बताइए. आई वुड लव टू लर्न फ्रॉम दैट. PR for Canada, chances are in June 2026. बीच की अगर किसी विंडो को आप क्रैक करना चाहती हैं तो देर इज़ ओनली वन रेमेडी यू कैन ट्राई, दैट इज़ बीइंग अपडेटेड नाउ. करने की कोई ज़रूरत है नहीं, बट यू कैन स्टिल हैव अ लुक ऑफ दैट. Rupali, if you are back, after Rupali we'll go to Ridhima and then Ketan. Rupali, you came to us yesterday. आज आप फिर आ गए, क्या चाहिए आपको, क्या पूछना है? रूपाली, आप कल आए थे. व्हाट इज़ योर क्वेश्चन टुडे? आई थिंक कल का एक पेंडिंग क्वेश्चन था, शादी वादी से रिलेटेड था, राइट? कि अगर मैरिज लेट करें तो एंड ऑल दैट, राइट? थोड़ा जल्दी करिए, देर आई वांट टू रैप अप द सेशन. You can't prevent that, Rupali, you can't prevent that. This is the time I want to call out very explicitly. If you miss the window which is currently going on, although it's a long time, right? You are getting out of Jupiter Mahadasha in 2033. And there are several time frames in which there is a possibility of you getting married. So I would suggest you don't delay it beyond 2028. Just hold on. There are several windows because it's quite supportive, right? It's and in case if you are in a relationship at the moment, please get out of that, because that is not going to materialize. And let it become a natural process. Involve your parents and let them choose somebody for you. If you are in a relationship and trying to materialize that, then you are playing with the fire. It is going to backfire on you. So थोड़ा सा उसको ध्यान में रखो. And don't delay your marriage beyond 2028 July. If you delay beyond that, then probably you would be asking why you are not getting married. So perfect. We are done with Rupali. We are done with Shruti. Ridhima. Rupali, don't delay it beyond 2028. And if you are in a relationship, please try to formalize that. Involve your parents, otherwise that is going to become a trauma for you. And don't just waste your time for that individual. It is less likely to happen that that will get converted into a meaningful means it's not going to have a logical end, is what I want to tell you. हाँ वो ठीक है, वो तुम्हारा जब मन करे तब करती रहो, बट 2028 से आगे मत लेकर के जाना, अदरवाइज इट हैज़ अदर प्रॉब्लम्स ऑल्सो. सो आप फालतू में बेबी के लिए भी दिक्कत झेल रहे हो एंड यू आर गोइंग थ्रू अ डिफरेंट मेडिकल प्रोसेस एंड ऑल दैट, तो उन सब चीज़ों में फंसने से अच्छा है कि आप उसको टाइम से कर लो. मैरिज, do it before 2028. You deliberately want to delay that, so I have no suggestions, no remedies for you, but there is something you could try to expedite it. So whenever you are done with your job switching, you can come back and we can talk about what you can do to expedite and find a suitable partner. Let's proceed. Mr. Ketan, I know that you are very impatient, but can't help, right? This is the process we follow, right? And it's same for all. I try to be quick, but I can't eliminate others, right? Okay, guys. Ketan is the last one for the morning session. The next session would resume at 8 p.m. tonight. Till then, you guys need to just subscribe, keep your tokens ready, and then I can help you with best of my capabilities. Right now, you guys would not be able to find out how exactly you can generate the token. That instruction set is disabled. When you come tonight at 8, that instruction would again be accessible to you, and you can create your profile and share your details with me. With this message, I would like to proceed with our last viewer's reading, that is Ketan Jan. Let's see what he has to ask. Ketan, I think you must be happy now. And I again want to call out one thing very explicitly. This is not the channel you see conducted by different people, right? We have a very specific agenda and we are working towards that. And you guys would have tried a lot of other channels also, but I am sure that you would have not seen the kind of standard we are trying to enforce here. So थोड़ा सा उस चीज़ को ध्यान में रखना है आप लोगों को कि यहाँ पे कोई बदतमीजी नहीं करेगा. केतन जैन, वाओ, क्या पूछना था भाई केतन सर? करंटली टीचिंग ऑन टू स्विच टू साइबर सिक्योरिटी. इज इट सक्सेस? हाउ मेनी कमिंग मंथ्स गेट अ जॉब इन साइबर सिक्योरिटी? यार टीचिंग छोड़ के साइबर सिक्योरिटी में क्यों जाना चाह रहे हो? एंड Ketan, birth number is 9, life path number is 9. एनर्जी तो तुम्हारे अंदर भरपूर है भाई साहब. hold on. तुम्हारी एनर्जी के हिसाब से तो तुम यार गलत प्रोफेशन में हो, बट पता नहीं कैसे फर्जी होते तभी तक चले गए होते, लेकिन फर्जी तो हो तो ठीक है आदमी. नहीं वो ठीक है, बट मीन्स दीज आर टू डिफरेंट traits, right? I means when I was in IT, right? I'll give you a little bit of context so that you can understand what I mean. When I was in IT, I was in a product company. So the companies like Microsoft, companies like Databricks, they all used to come and directly talk to me, and we used to conduct a lot of training sessions and other things. But the guys who were teaching us were far from practicality, right? What do I mean by that? Practicality means the kind of problems we used to face on the ground were entirely different from what exactly they were teaching, right? So it's a more of a having exposure to the problems you can face in the real time and then solutionizing that. So that is the reasoning I'm saying that you may teach on a hypothetical case basis, but in reality you would not be able to really crack that down, is what I meant. That does not mean that you would not have that capability to do so. For example, for me, I was solutionizing the systems, but at the same time I was training the new folks because I always loved teaching. So as long as you are a cocktail of that, definitely you can do that. Otherwise, just having an aspiration to do something is not the guarantee of you really achieving that as a end goal, is what I meant. Now, as far as cybersecurity is concerned, it's a good area to be in, but due to the evolution of the AI systems and cybersecurity में आप कहाँ जाओगे यार? Largely you would be working in the ops area, right? You'll be working with the operations. That will be the closest team you will have, and largely the operations are being automated using AI. तो थोड़ा सा रिस्की हो जाएगा आपके लिए, इसीलिए मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि टीचिंग छोड़ के कहाँ जा रहे हो, बिकॉज दैट विल बी अ डिफरेंट एरिना फॉर यू टू प्ले, राइट, वेयर यू हैव नॉट हैड एक्सपोजर. नहीं वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है दोस्त केतन, मैं उसको डिमीन नहीं कर रहा हूँ आपके सर्टिफिकेशंस को. नाउ इफ आई हैवंट डन एनी साइबर सिक्योरिटी का सर्टिफिकेशन, बट इफ़ यू गो एंड लुक एट द लकूना एस्ट्रो, it has certain measurements which is running on autopilot and making sure it is preventing a lot of unnecessary people trying to access our system, right? Obviously we are not able to protect the DDoS attacks at the moment, which we have seen in recent past, but it's okay. सब चीज़ तो नहीं केयर कर सकते ना. तो what I'm trying to say that certification is not the guarantee of your absolute knowledge. हाँ वो चीज़ है. सो लेट मी होल्ड ऑन. आई अंडरस्टैंड योर एस्पिरेशन. जस्ट होल्ड ऑन. मैं बस तुम्हें ये समझाना चाह रहा था कि गेटिंग इनटू साइबर सिक्योरिटी, it's a booming area, but the context of cyber security is drastically changed now because of the evolution of the large language models and other things, right? Because now your cyber security has to upgrade itself to function in an environment which is multi-agentic environment, right? And in that environment, how exactly the security would look like, how exactly you are going to prevent the two models communicating with each other and not exchanging information which is prevented. So this has changed, the paradigm has changed. तो बस मैं वही समझाना चाह रहा था कि you trying to get into that is going to bring in a lot of stress on you, a lot of pressure on you. I know that you are a very energetic guy. Your chart is resembling that. नहीं ऐसा मत करो. My job is not to confuse you. My job is to tell you so that you get a clarity. मैं तुम्हें बस वही समझाना चाह रहा हूँ कि टीचिंग में do one thing. Let me look into your chart also, but my request is, Ridhima, I think we are done with you, right, Ridhima? What do you want to ask? Ridhima, I think we are done with you, right? So what I'm saying, Ketan, you continue to have this teaching as your hobby. उसको छोड़ना मत. Maybe create your channel, keep on pushing whatever you are learning new, so that you build a community around it, and there is always a backup plan. As long as you do that, it is pretty good. Why I'm saying that, your chart is Ridhima, but anyways, ruk jao, I'll cover you if in case if I missed. I marked you done. That's my fault. I'll correct that. So your chart is also indicating that you are a kind of guy who will prefer going on camera, right? So आप वो कर सकते हो. Now coming to this aspiration of going for cyber security, just hold on. Go for it, but as I said, right, try to find a team where you are plugged into the operations team, where largely your purpose is not to implement that. Your purpose is to audit that cybersecurity, whether it is being implemented in right way or not. As long as you are on the auditing side, definitely it can work out for you. But if you are upfront, open for the implementation, where you are establishing the protocols or the handrails for that, then it will be a trouble for you. You can definitely go for it, but try to find a place where you can be part of the team which is auditing it. So if you are implementing it, then there are chances of you doing mistakes or you going wrong. So auditing का अगर कुछ मिलता है तो वो देख सकते हो. For example, when I was there in IT, right, and since it was a product company, the big four companies used to come for the auditing, right? So they had a explicit auditing team for the cybersecurity also. So they used to come and penetrate the applications, used to try several different techniques to hack the system and see how strong the security protocols are being implemented, right? And whether we are following the right standards of encryption and other things. That is fine. Third party risk management is also fine, but what I'm saying that you try to be part of the team where auditing is the main idea of. Why I'm saying that, because when you are an auditor, right, then you are looking the system outside in, and when you are a developer, then you are building the system inside out, where you build it and then people would use it. So अगर आप वो inside out वाले उसमें गए तो आप फंस जाओगे. So look for a option where you get outside in approach, right? So a company where you can have a good auditing team around you, so that you can learn and eventually implement that. That is what fitting into the current configuration you have from the planet standpoint. अदर देन दैट बाकी तुम्हारी मर्जी है यार. रिस्क लेना चाहो तो कुछ भी कर सकते हो ज़िंदगी में. साइबर सिक्योरिटी, as long as you are in auditing team, this should be good enough for you. Just to maximize your possibility of getting there, right, I'll suggest you something. If you want, you can follow it. I'll go to Ridhima next. Vrishchik. And guys, I just want to call out one thing, that this channel is not to give ज्ञान on कि आपका मंगल दोष लग गया, आपका शनि दोष लग गया. This channel is to talk about what potential you carry and what your chart confirms to, right? As long as there is a synergy between these two things, you should be able to attain or conduct your life in a very sensible way. And that is our objective. Our objective is to make sure that you are conducting your life in a slightly more constructive way. Yeah, for that I'm updating, and I'll just tell you also. Just hold on. The immediate window, if I talk about Ketan, then it is opening in December of this month, and it will be open for you till February 2026. If you manage to get in, then well and good. If you miss this window, then the next window is in July 2026. In between that you will be having considerable mental stress. अरे मेरे से तो कुछ हो नहीं रहा है, मैं तो इतना पढ़ा तब भी मुझे हायर नहीं कर रहे, कंपनी वाले ही पागल हैं, मैं तो बहुत अच्छा हूँ. तो ये सारे सुंदर सुंदर विचार आ रहे होंगे आपकी बुद्धि में उस समय में. तो कोशिश करिए कि जो दिसंबर वाला टाइम फ्रेम है आप इसको मटेरियलाइज कर लें. If you can't materialize that, then there is a long wait coming for you, and that will be happening in 2026 July. अगर आपने जुलाई का विंडो मिस किया, देन द नेक्स्ट विंडो इज़ ओपनिंग इन 2026 दिसंबर. तो आप देख लो जो आप करना चाह रहे हो उसके लिए तो यही विंडोज़ हैं भाई साहब. बस अब तुम आ गए ना वर्क फ्रॉम होम और ये और वो. वर्क फ्रॉम होम के चक्कर में मत पड़ो. Okay, everybody, this was the last reading for today. Oh, sorry, Ridhima. Ridhima, are you still with us? Ridhima, are you still with us? थोड़ा जल्दी कंफर्म कर दीजिए. Guys, this is Lacuna Astro's official channel you are watching at the moment. I am Anand. I'm the founder and CTO of Lacuna Astro. You're directly speaking to somebody who has built astrology software from ground zero. The software which I'm asking you to install and create your profile is built by me. We have not used any third-party API or any third-party service provider to build the system. That guarantees, that also should give you a confidence that you are talking to somebody who has built the astrology software. So that gives a lot of message. If you are sensible enough. If you are a nonsense guy, then I don't think you deserve to know what it means. Now going to Ridhima, and she is the last one for today, and after this the session would be closed. The next session is starting at 8 p.m. tonight. If anybody is interested, please feel free to use that time to use me. And these sessions are absolutely free. Anybody is seeking any sort of astrological insights, best of my knowledge would be utilized to give you the answers. The purpose of starting this channel was very straightforward. We wanted to make sure the application is promoted, and if there is any problem you are facing while using the application, I can help you get out of that. But you guys made me like other junkies sitting there, right? You made me astrologer, and now you ask questions, and I can't help. I wanted to promote the application, but I found a way so that you guys are still using the application, and then through that you are consulting here. So I know long way to go, but definitely I'm committed, and I'm here to serve you all. Ma'am, I can't take your question. I would request you to please come tonight at 8. You can go and subscribe the channel and leave. You can come tomorrow morning again. The session would start at 9 a.m. So if you can just come on time, definitely I'll take your question. And this is true for everybody. We are closing now. the Ridhima is the last one for today, and then ta-da. Okay, so Ketan, your remedies are updated. Actually, I clicked save 2 times, so your remedies are added twice. So don't worry about it. Just look into that. The name of the application is Lacuna Astro. STTPS lacunaastro.com. So this is the URL where you can go and find the application. Yeah, this is not ordinary Astro software. Just go and check that, and then you will get to know. Don't put me in the category of the nonsense applications sitting there. I don't want to get compared by anybody. Yeah, so this is my product. I want to run it the way I want. So don't put me in the category of any software out there in the market doing astrology. So this is absolutely different. I have a different vision. I am doing it differently. So why would you put me in the same category? Okay, obviously the domain is same, but we are not doing things the way people are doing. Perfect. Let's move on. Ritima, I'm facing issue with my love life and finance, so I want to ask why these things are going on. एकदम से फाइनेंशियल लॉस भी हो गया. ठीक है. This is the last reading. Can you just specify the dates when you started observing this problem? Obviously, your numerological chart is upfront telling that there should be relationship issue, and that the problem you are facing is being given by somebody you liked, right? So you may be in a relationship, and that guy is now bothering you, is what you may be experiencing. So that is what is there in your chart. And that is the reasoning I tell everybody, please go and use the Lacuna Astro application. It has this already for you. Now, if you don't use that and come here and go to all the channels around, it's not going to help you, right? So 15-20 days. 20 days में ही एस्ट्रोलॉजर के पास पहुंच गए. Oh God. ये जो फाइनेंशियल लॉस हुआ है वो किसकी वजह से हुआ है? आपके पार्टनर की वजह से? The financial loss you have faced is because of your partner? Preeti, the session is closed now. You can see the message, right? We are closing, right? Earlier it was we are closed. So a lot of people used to get confused, right? So we are saying we are closing. So हम समाप्ति की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं. So Moon, Jupiter. Okay, fine. मैं 2 मिनट रुक जाइए. आज 7 तारीख है. मैं आज का आपका 20 दिन पीछे के गोचर को ले जाके देखना चाहता हूँ. व्हाट एग्जैक्टली चेंज दे आर, राइट? नो प्रीति, नो. आपके प्लीज़ से यहाँ कुछ नहीं होगा. बीस दिन नवा महीना लेके चलते हैं, देखते हैं क्या था वहाँ पे. आप लास्ट हैं तो Saturn, Jupiter, Ketu and Mars were aspecting your second house. Mars is combust, Ketu is retro, Jupiter is fine, it's sitting with the Saturn. लॉस क्यों करवा रहा है? ब्रदर आपके छोटे हैं या बड़े हैं? इज ही योर यंगर ब्रदर और एल्डर ब्रदर? मून राहु 7th हाउस, सैटर्न इज फाइन, ठीक है. Saturn is in second also. Just hold on. हाँ ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है. गुड. गुड 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 गुड, ठीक है. Folks, the session is closed. Feel free to subscribe and come tonight at 8. आप यहाँ वेट मत करिए, कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है. हम यहाँ व्यूज़ और घंटे बढ़ाने के लिए नहीं काम कर रहे हैं ये. सो आप प्लीज़ इसको ऐसे मत देखिए कि हम सब्सक्राइब कर लेंगे तो रीडिंग मिल जाएगी, तो वो सब चीज़ नहीं है. आप करेंगे, आप अपने फ़ायदे के लिए करेंगे, मेरे लिए नहीं. Okay, Ridhima, just do one thing. This seems to be a very short time span for the financial loss for sure. Looking at your relationship, right? Just hold on. फाइनेंशियल के लिए तो आई डोंट थिंक you should worry too much about that. There is a very simple thing you need to do, but for relationship थोड़ा सा careful रहो आप. रिलेशनशिप के लिए आपको केयरफुल रहने की ज़रूरत है. फाइनेंस के लिए तो आई थिंक whatever has happened. Folks, session is closed. आप लोग अगर इस एक्साइटमेंट में सब्सक्राइब कर रहे हैं कि रीडिंग हो जाएगी तो प्लीज़ हमें इवनिंग में कनेक्ट करना होगा. वी आर क्लोजिंग द सेशन फॉर नाउ. And the session would resume at 8 p.m. tonight. नहीं, अभी मैंने कंप्लीट नहीं किया है. जस्ट होल्ड ऑन. use this number Ridhima and just drop a message there. We'll discuss this further over a call. यहाँ पे I would not discuss that. Saturn is in transit, aspecting second and seventh houses. We need to work it out. अभी मैं यहाँ कोई रेमेडी अपडेट नहीं कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि द वन यू नीड टू डू, और ये बहुत शॉर्ट टाइम स्पैन के लिए, तो इसमें ऐसा कुछ है नहीं कि यू हैव टू डू इट फॉर 1 year और 2 year और 3 months. Just a month of ritual would give you fair enough relaxation, so you can just do that. My name is Shakal. My name is Shakal Sai. You can call me Shaka. Okay, guys. I think we are good. The morning session is ending now. It will resume tonight at 8 p.m. and Sai, this guy has created the profile on 1st of October and has come to this channel, so his intentions seems to be malicious, so he will be dealt like that. But anyways, guys, all people are welcome, whether your intentions are good or bad, I don't care, as long as you don't do anything nonsense, you can stay. If you do anything nonsense, very simple, there is a feature to block. Yeah. Okay, guys, so let's do one thing. We'll resume our session tonight at 8. Anybody who has subscribed and was waiting here to get their reading, I would request you to come tonight at 8, or you can come tomorrow morning also. So tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. you can come and we can discuss. So with this message, I would like to close now. My name is Anand. My name is Anand, and I'm the founder and CTO of Lacuna Astro. This is the product I have been requesting you all to download and create your profiles. You guys take care of yourself. The session would resume tonight at 8. If you wish to come, please come. Otherwise, you can join tomorrow morning session also. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.